This is Benjamin with ARI, your website company, and the point of this video will be to demonstrate the product manager controls for your CMS editor for your responsive website. As a bit of explanation before I get into the product manager's purpose is to further narrow down the selections you've made underneath store and catalogs. Catalogs allows you to select the initial brands and types of equipment, but if you need to exclude any specific models of vehicles or parts and accessories, or change the prices of those categories of parts and accessories or vehicles, your product manager further helps you narrow them down. To get into the product manager, we'll go to Products and Product Manager. Once a product manager pulls up, we have two different divisions to talk about. Catalog e-commerce will be referring to your parts, clothing, and accessories from your aftermarket brands, as well as, if you are a medical dealer, all of your medical parts and accessories as well. Your catalog showcase will refer to your large whole equipment, such as side-by-sides, snowmobiles, ATVs, backhoes, construction equipment. The list goes on. For today's example, I'll use catalog e-commerce. For our particular brand that we'll choose today, we can either pull up the entire brand by going into Webinar and clicking the first checkbox and hitting search, or if we wish to get more specific, click on the blue arrow next to the brand and select a part within that brand. We'll select Webinar filters from inside the Webinar brand. Search. A whole 3 results. Awesome. If we first wish to apply the same change to all 3 results we see on this page, no problem. Click on your first checkbox next to product name. It will act as a select all and apply whatever change you've made to all active items in the current list. But just for the example today, we'll use our top dragon filter listed in Chrome, and we'll go into edit selected product options to see what about that item we can change. First things first, we don't like the store price for this filter. We can change it. Set store list price. Underneath pricing method, they give you a bunch of methods by which to change your price. Some of the more popular methods that I see would be percentage off MSRP. You can select a percentage like 30% off that MSRP price. Dollar off MSRP. Fixed dollar value, just simply typing in the new price for that item to display on your site. Or the ever popular call for price, if you're a bit old-fashioned and would like your customers to contact you to negotiate a price further. Your next field, pricing adjustment value, depending on what you pick underneath pricing method, can be either a dollar or percentage amount. Overwrite previous fixed prices, and save. It will set in that new store list price. If you get in here and you set a store price and you decide afterwards that you would like to revert back to the original MSRP we see in this column here, no problem. Remove list price, yes, and save. No matter if you have changed the store price or set the item on a special sale, it will revert back to the original MSRP pricing. Add to sale. Sure. New sale. Sale type. Same exact options you had underneath set store list price. For today's example, we're going to set a 3-day sale for about $25 off that store price. So we'll go dollar off store price, 25.00 for $25. Start date, we'll have the sale start today. The end date, since we are doing a 3-day sale, we'll have it end this coming first. Sales description. What you type in here will display on the item in bold red print, so please be careful of what you type in here. Then, overwrite previous fixed prices and save changes. It will set that sale in place. To remove that sale, that is your next option down. Fairly self-explanatory. Exclude selected product options. If we do not currently carry this particular style and size of dragon filter, exclude selected product options, yes, and save will first remove that item from being shown on the site, and second, here in the CMS editor, in your excluded column, we'll flip it from no, meaning the item is displaying on your site, to the all capital yes, meaning you can only see that item here in the CMS editor. When you wish to add that item back onto the site, reselect it, enable, yes, and save. That item will be re-added to your site. The only display differences you have between set store list price is it will just only display the store price. It will not display MSRP, just the price you set. If you go in and perform a sale on that item, it will display the original MSRP, have it crossed out, and in bright red lettering and numbers, have your sale price listed, with an additional tagline that says, you saved this many dollars on this item over MSRP. So those are the main display differences between the two. This has been the Product Manager for the CMS Editor for your responsive website. Thank you.